save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing today? I am doing well. Listen, I'm coming right out of the box here by telling you I'm here to talk about this TV series here, Freaks and Geeks. Yes, this is the Freaks and Geeks, the complete series, all 18 episodes on 6 DVDs. I've had this in my collection for quite a while, and I got to tell you, I've watched this series, which is only one season. They call it the complete series, but it really technically was only one season. This has so many big name stars, and I think the whole reason for the reason why it only has one season is because all the big name stars, they kind of separated and became big name stars. I mean, when they first started, they weren't as big. Like Seth Rogen comes from here. I hope it gives me a list like right off the top of my head over here of all the big people that actually came from this. They're not gonna give me this thing. Freaks and Geeks, award winning. Nope. Wow. How humbling is that these people were not even like big enough to. I'm just gonna crack this open so we can. Okay, so we got this girl right here, and then we got a book. There's a little booklet in here, so maybe they do give us some names or something like that. Guest starring, co-starring. Wow, that's terrible. It's terrible that they didn't give me any information. Starring, James Franco. Yeah, okay, so it's James Franco, Seth Rogen, Jason Segel. Sorry, Jason Segel. I think I can just stop at that. I'm gonna stop at that. There's other people in here though. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I think what happened was these guys figured it out quick, and that's what kind of stopped the additional seasons. I mean, I'm probably wrong about that, but almost everybody that plays a part in this series has branched off into big movies. Okay, huge movies. I mean, James Franco, you can't spit and not hit a James Franco movie in this room over here. Seth Rogen's another one. He's the guy's amazing. The girl over here, this one right here, I believe she was in like 101 different movies that I can't, at the top of my head I can't think of. This guy over here was in Waiting. Yeah, and Jason Segel, he was in the Muppet movie thing there, and I think he was in How I Met Your Mother and all those. Listen, these guys, I think what happened was I think these guys just were really good, and this was their platform, you know, kind of like My So-Called Life. I'm looking at up there where Jason Leto, Jared Leto came from, and the girl from Romeo and Juliet there, I ain't gonna remember her name. Wow, that's terrible. Leonardo DiCaprio and I can't remember her damn name. She was like the star of the whole show. Can't remember it. Wow, that's terrible. Yeah. Anyway, let's forget about that. We'll erase that off from my memory. So, but what happened is that I realized that there is an upgrade, and why wouldn't I upgrade? Why wouldn't I upgrade from a TV series I absolutely love? And I upgraded to, let me get this out of the box here. Freaks and Geeks, the complete series, the Blu-ray collection. Yeah, so I went from DVD to Blu-ray. Yeah, see a difference in size, different boxes. Why, you ask? Well, this is out of print. Okay, number one, it's out of print. A little difficult to get. Kind of ridiculous because for the longest time, they had this, or they had something similar to this at Ocean State Job Lot, Big Lots, one of those things there. And I kept passing up on it, because I was like, I got the TV series, I got the DVD. I don't need to buy the Blu-ray. No reason for it. But after doing a little research, there's some stuff in here that is not in the DVDs. It's not even, doesn't even. This thing is a little bit jam packed. Now they released another DVD set, I will tell you, that was the yearbook edition, and that came with extra discs and a bonus disc. I think it was two bonus discs that were not available in this set. And it was also in a big yearbook, which was kind of cool. That might be something I might want to get later on in time, just to complete my whole Freaks and Geeks collection. But this Blu-ray set comes with, which I thought this was my selling point. So this is the original broadcast aspect ratio of Freaks and Geeks. Okay, it's got bonus features, which include 28 commentaries from each on each show and deleted scenes. This was made by Shout Factory. Pretty cool. Okay, but this is what you would be able to buy like right off the shelf, and this is pretty much the Blu-ray version of the DVD set that I have. Then, if you buy this box set, you get this thing, which is the new widescreen presentation, which I thought was kind of cool because I like watching my stuff in widescreen, and you get to see so much more. That was not available in the DVD. This was only available to the Blu-ray, which I think was kind of cool. It has the same features as the other of the original aspect ratio, but you get it in a widescreen version. But on top of that, you get the same book that's in the DVD box set, but you get this bonus disc, which is actually, if you bought the yearbook, it actually has the yearbook on the disc. So you get a bonus disc that has deleted scenes, table read, auditions, FNG, alternate universe, whatever that is, students of McKinley High, bunch of documentaries, Long Live Rock, a whole bunch of stuff. And it goes, the special features go behind, and you can only get this disc in the Blu-ray set that is now out of print. Quick story about this. I was on the fence, and then there was a guy that was selling one, and he wanted like $80 for it. And I was like, wow, that's high. That's a lot of money for one season of a movie, a TV show, whatever. But I was like, it's got the you get the widescreen, you get the full screen, you get the bonus disc, you get the book, you get you get everything that was, you get extra stuff that wasn't in there. It's made by Shout Factory. That's always a plus. And what happened was I started talking to the guy, and I'm like, hey, can you do a little bit better than $80? And then he hit me with this thing where we went back and forth for like 3 days before I made this purchase. Man was a former police officer. He was hurt in the line of duty. His wife was stabbed. She's been out of work. It was like, the story went on too long, and it was too well to be not true. He was selling off his collection because he had to pay hospital bills for his wife, had to pay hospital bills for himself. He started telling me about his 15-year-old son that passed away. It was too in-depth, precise, and repetitious. Repetitious, is that a word? I think, for it not to be true. So I literally told the guy, I said, listen, I'm just going to buy it from you. I mean, and my comment to him was, I hope, because he's like, you know what eBay is going to do? You're going to buy this from me for $80 or whatever it is. And I'm only going to make $40 off of it from eBay after shipping and after the taxes and after the processing fee or the selling fee or whatever. eBay takes a percentage or whatever. I'm going to make like $40. So I was like, you know what, buddy? I hope it helps you pay your bill. And let me give you what you want, and I hope it helps you pay your bill. Because I truly believe the guy. I mean, he could be the greatest shyster in the world. Might have gave me a whole spiel of stories and this guy might be the best car salesman that ever walked the planet. But I'll tell you right now, to talk to somebody for 3 days and to get that much information from somebody, I don't think so. I think I made the right choice. And it's an excellent series. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend it. But you don't have to pick it up on the Blu-ray. It's not necessary. I mean, the DVD, if you're not a completist or off your rocker like I am, just go buy the DVD set. A lot cheaper. You can get it for like $20 or less on eBay. It's just a great series. You're gonna enjoy it. If you were born in if you lived in like the 70s, 80s type area, you'll relate. It's very relatable, and it's rewatchable. Very rewatchable. Like I said, I just got this in the other day, and I started rewatching it again. And I've probably watched it, the whole series, probably about 7 or 8 times already. For a series, for me to watch like a whole series 7 or 8 times, it's got to be pretty good. Okay. And with that said, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, and I will see you later.
You should have saved me some.